Playoff hockey always got thrillers. Let's recap and get started on the two games that took place last night. Starting it off, I'm going to go over the Edmonton-Vegas game as the Edmonton Oilers win and they advance to the Western Conference Finals for the third time in 4 years. High defensive battle in this one. But the Edmonton Oilers get the job done in Game 5 in overtime, winning 1-0 as they win this series in 5 games, 4-1. Edmonton advances to the conference finals. Like I said, dominant performance in this series. Was definitely a lot better playing against Vegas in round 2 than it was against the Kings in round 1. Edmonton, dominant win. Great defensive performance. Stuart Skinner having himself another shutout victory. The Golden Knights have not scored against us in the last 2 games. And the Edmonton Oilers win. Kasperi Kapanen, a guy who you probably have no idea who he is, you never heard of him, scores the winner in overtime. He only had 6 goals all season, and he's the hero for the Edmonton Oilers in this Game 5 matchup as the Edmonton Oilers now advance to the Western Conference Finals. They will play either the Dallas Stars or the Winnipeg Jets. And the Edmonton game capped off. Now let's look at the Florida Panthers versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto should be absolutely ashamed of themselves, losing in Game 5 on their home ice, 6-1, absolutely getting dominated by the Florida Panthers, 6-1 in Game 5. And they were at home as well. Toronto, got to be ashamed of themselves. Absolute tragic performance. Old-fashioned Toronto Maple Leafs, same old Leafs in this one as the Florida Panthers, despite being down 2-0, are now up 3-2, and they have a chance to close it out in Florida in Game 6 on their own home ice. I know all of you are saying Leafs in 7, but again, the Leafs don't have their goalie, and Joseph Woll also got pulled out, and their backup goalie had to come in this one. Defensively, they just couldn't stop the Panthers as they ended up scoring, you see it's 6 goals. This is not fake, this is not AI. The Panthers ended up scoring 6 goals in this Game 5 matchup. Congrats to the Panthers, honestly, for winning this game, for winning 3 straight games in a row despite being down in this series 2-0. Got to give them their flowers there. Leafs, you got to force Game 7 and somehow find a way to win. You can't be the same old Leafs again.